It's me again. I had a student ask recently if there is any way to dampen the references to COVID-19 in our discussion board. And I get it. I'm exhausted from this whole situation as well. I mean, we started 2020, rang in the year with all these hopes and plans, and I don't think any of them included what we're living right now. The situation has interrupted all our plans and a lot of our hopes. However, this will be one of the main stories of your time. I say your time because my time was supposed to be about Vietnam and then 1968, then Watergate, then the Cold War, and then what we believed was the end of the Cold War. I don't know how many more stories I will live, but I know this will be a defining one in your journey. And as such, it would be malpractice for me to steer the class away from talking about this sudden assault in our lives. This in terms of our individual health and what's going to change in our society that holds it up. What comes next for a just-in-time economy? Will we accept a capitalism that often places shareholder values above community values? So what does corporate social responsibility look like in a post-pandemic world? What does public-private partnership even mean anymore? Come up with your own questions. And rather than looking away, you'll be needed to help shape whatever's next, both in terms of this class and more importantly in the rest of your life. In those conversations, you're going to be looked to as someone with a graduate degree in business. You'll be asked these questions by family and your colleagues. So in this class, try to steer the COVID questions to the implications. For example, based on our shared Walsh experience and what we studied, what should happen next? Because while this degree will not provide you with all the answers, one goal of higher education is to ensure that you know how to ask the right questions. I think that's how we survive and will adapt to years like 2020. Thanks.